Hello everybody, this is Michael Hart. Welcome to my channel. So today I decided I wanted to talk a little bit about daddy issues, and I realize that term probably is, it's not the best term, could be better, but everyone understands what it means, so let's just use it. So the reason why you hear about daddy issues so much and not so much mommy issues is because usually when there's divorces, the children go with the mother. So the mother's around. Mommy issues are still a thing. Like if boys have emotionally distant mother, things like that. So they'll have a similar problem. So a girl who has daddy issues, one of the signs of this is a girl who's bitter towards men. They have rejected masculine energy in their life because they have been hurt by it, basically. By either their father not being around enough, or not loving them enough, or not seeming to love them enough, or hurting them in general. So it comes from a place of pain, and that is something you need to understand, first of all. It's not something to take lightly or make fun of. It's something to have empathy for these people and understanding. And it's something that needs to be treated with understanding. So these people are in pain. And the way they deal with their pain that was caused by masculine presences in their life is to reject or fear masculine energy, masculine presence. So women deep down crave masculine energy. They crave it. These women will be kind of conflicted. The ones with daddy issues will be kind of conflicted because they will crave it deep down, subconsciously. They'll crave that certainty in that masculine presence that's almost like a mountain that never moves. It's always there for her, showing unconditional love, but also has a set purpose. It's on. Anyway, tangent. Where was I going with that? So yeah, they'll be conflicted because they'll crave this masculine presence in their life, but also will be scared of it. They don't trust it. So when they meet a guy that gives them this masculine presence, this masculine energy, they'll be very attracted to him, but also they'll kind of do this push-pull thing. Like, one of the ways they'll take a date or reply to their message or something, and it's really telling to see how they respond. If you can tell they're upset with you, kind of short with you after that, that's a sign they still are angry towards masculine energy, basically. They're angry towards the masculine. And until they fully forgive the masculine that has hurt them in their lives, they'll never be able to have healthy relationships with a healthy guy. So they'll continually either find weak men or unhealthy men and wonder why they can't find a decent guy, or a strong guy or whatever. They may find a lot of decent guys, but ones that just they aren't strong enough for her. And this is especially true if the girl had a weak father. She'll be kind of confused and kind of seek out weak men, but most women are very unfulfilled with weak men. They're not happy with a weak guy. So it's something that you need to approach with understanding, and these women really will never be able to have a healthy relationship until they work on their issues. And this works the same thing with guys who have mommy issues or whatever you want to call it. They're going to be kind of distrustful of women, and it's a difficult thing that you have to get past. It takes a lot of work, and it really helps to really try to go for decent people, because then the more positive experiences you have with the opposite sex, the more you'll kind of start to replace the negative experiences. But the overall point I want to make is that just like someone who has some sort of handicap, some sort of illness, you wouldn't blame them for that you shouldn't blame people who have quote-unquote daddy issues or mommy issues. You should have empathy for them because it's coming from a place of hurt. They're acting out their pain, basically. Sometimes immense pain. And it's kind of an epidemic nowadays of divorce. So there's a lot of women out there that have this struggle. So yeah, and another sign, the kind of girls that, you know, sit around with their girlfriends and talk really badly about guys, or make fun of them, or talk about their ex-boyfriend's small, you know, endowment or something like, you know, things like that. That's a very strong sign of girls who are hateful and angry towards masculine energy, basically. And that the longer they remain that way, express their pain in such a negative way, the longer they're going to be stuck in this trap of never being able to have a healthy relationship. So it's something that is really important to understand about yourself or other people. Okay, so same thing with guys. Guys that stand around talking bad about women, usually it's because they have some sort of mommy issues. They had either an abusive mother, emotionally distant mother, whatever else, or non-existent. So it doesn't help you in any way standing around talking about. And oftentimes, another interesting thing about it is when you reject feminine energy or masculine energy, you tend to be radical politically. So the politically radical people tend to have this problem where they are either too liberal or too conservative. And the people who are more open-minded conservatives and more open-minded liberals tend to have more healthy relationships with both parents. But the radicals tend to be rejecting either masculine energy or feminine energy in their lives. So if you're rejecting masculine energy, you'll be ultra-liberal because you're rejecting what's traditionally conservatism is more associated with masculine energy. Like I said before, like the unmovable mountain, you're not going to change these ways because these are principles we have to stand by. And then liberals tend to be more associated with feminine energy. And a healthy individual tends to be more open-minded or in the middle. Anyone radical on each side, that's not a healthy place to be. That means you're rejecting reality, really, because balance is the key to life. Everything is in balance. So anytime you're leaning towards one... Anyway, this is a whole different tangent I'm getting on, but I think you kind of get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, guys, just a little bit of information, a little bit more about masculine and feminine energy, and daddy issues, mommy issues, things like that. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Any other video ideas on this subject if you find it interesting. You could also join my Facebook group, which is called Heart of the Matter, H-A-R-T of the Matter, where we can talk more about this stuff. So, like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching.